Hi, my name is Mackenzie and welcome back to my channel. So, I know it's been a pretty long time since I've uploaded. It's just been kind of chaotic. My husband and I just bought a house in Arizona, so just the transition from Cleveland to Arizona and trying to get the house together and all that stuff has just kind of taken my time away from filming. I know I probably could have filmed here and there, but it's just, you know, life happens. So I was just gonna do one huge major update. I do have 3.5 weeks left. So I did want to do like an update of how my pregnancy has been. So if you want to hear how my pregnancy's been, then just keep on watching. So I kind of just wrote notes on my phone, everything that I kind of wanted to talk about. So I'm not going to be saying this in any particular order or anything like that. I'm just going to kind of go down my list and talk about some of the points I have written down. So I have some of the nursery put together, which I will show you guys what I have so far. I will be putting a rocking chair right there. I'm just waiting for it to come in. We're going with a floral theme. Obviously I need paint and wall decorations. And then we have the dresser and the changing table. And as you can see in the bathroom, there's a floral shower curtain. So we're trying to go with like a blushy pale pink for the room. So obviously it needs paint, and I'm not quite done. There needs to be pictures on the wall, but right now it's a functioning nursery, so that's what matters right now. Now I'm gonna jump into kind of my body and how this pregnancy has been as far as that goes. I was suffering from like cystic acne ever since kind of like my last year and ever since I graduated from college. I was doing a numerous amount of things trying to get rid of this cystic acne that I had. So I was getting facials every month, or was it every 2 weeks? I can't even remember now. And it didn't seem to be helping, and my husband suggested doing nothing. And I don't know if it was my pregnancy hormones or just the advice of doing nothing. And what I mean by nothing is I literally just wash my face at night with soap and I rinse it with water in the morning, and I don't even put like a moisturizer or anything on, and my acne has disappeared. Like I don't have any bumps on my face anymore. I do have a bit of scarring. So I don't know if that's due to pregnancy that my skin cleared up, or if, you know, just my new face routine kind of helped. So I don't know. So I'm very happy that my acne has gone away. That has always been an insecurity of mine. Now I'm gonna talk about my hair. No dramatic changes in like thickness or anything like that. The only thing I can say that's pretty weird is I have this weird small growth of hair right here, and it kind of looks like I cut it. It's hard to pull out the piece because it's kind of all tangled in there, but it looks like I cut it, but I didn't. So I don't know where that came from. It literally grew out of nowhere, and I know I had bangs, but all my bangs have literally grown out to my chin, and I have no idea where that piece came from. I just noticed it when I was pregnant. So that's really the only thing I've noticed. My hair isn't doing anything different. It's not thicker, it's not thinner. So that's the update with that. I do have stretch marks. I got stretch marks on my hips and my boobs. And then I do have stretch marks on my legs, and then weirdly like on my butt and stuff. So it's not horrible. I can see them going away in the future, but I did get stretch marks, just not on my stomach. So they're just kind of on my hips and stuff like that. Oh, I wanted to talk about my weight gain. So I started off my pregnancy at about 162. And for me, that was my I was out of shape, and I would consider myself overweight when I got pregnant. I wasn't fat or anything, you know, just, I wasn't really working out, so I kind of gained some weight. And I gained weight in my legs, so it's not like noticeable weight. So since my pregnancy, I am now, what am I? I'm 198. So what, I gained like 36 pounds? Can't do math. Pregnancy brain is real. So my doctor did say I was a little bit overweight. So these past 2 weeks I have been working out. I have been walking on the treadmill for 30 minutes. I like to do it on an incline. And I have been doing pool workouts, getting my legs moving, in sprinting motions and in kind of more controlled speeds. And I see a difference in my legs already. Like my legs aren't as pudgy as they were even just like a week and a half ago. So I'm gonna continue to work out until the day that I give birth. I was very inconsistent with my working out in the beginning. So I do wanna keep my weight at, I don't wanna gain any more weight. I just wanna kind of stay where I'm at right now. So I kind of touched on me working out. In the beginning I was doing more inconsistently, but I was doing more. My energy levels are not the same anymore. So I am a little bit more tired. So like I said, I have been walking on the treadmill for 30 minutes every single day, or I take my dog for a walk for 30 minutes, and then I've been getting in the pool every single day. And I feel like pool workouts and just moving in the pool is really good during pregnancy, because you know, you're not putting all this pressure on your feet, your joints kind of get a break, but you still can get a decent workout. So that's what I've been doing. But also talking about my feet swelling, that has happened a lot. I'll put a little picture. This is as bad as they usually get. The feet swelling is normal, but I have to elevate my feet if I'm in like a, what do you call it? A bar stool, sorry. When I'm sitting in a bar stool or something where my feet are like dangling really low, my feet will swell really quick. Also, if I've been on them all day, they'll swell. It's just normal. But if I'm not really walking around, they don't really do too much swelling. I feel like maybe my feet have grown like a shoe size, and I'm hoping that they didn't really grow a shoe size and that it's just because my feet are wider and a little bit puffy from being pregnant. So yeah, that's what the update is on my feet. And don't worry, I'm gonna give you guys a belly shot at the end so you guys can see what I look like at, what am I, like 9 months and a week and a half. So yeah, so I don't know why people say that you're pregnant for 9 months. You're pregnant for 10 months. So anyways, I'm about 9.5 months pregnant, and I'll show you guys my belly shot at the end. So that's kind of all I have to say about like my body as far as appearance goes. And now I'll just talk about kind of what I've been craving. I have been craving lemonade, which is weird. I love lemonade, and pizza. I can eat pizza all day long, and I have been wanting sweets a little bit more. Typically I'm pretty good with not really eating too many sweets, but being pregnant, I have been craving, you know, sweet stuff. And I don't typically eat like sour candy or anything like that, but I've actually been wanting like sour candy and stuff like that. So that's really all with the cravings. But once I got my appetite back after being sick, I pretty much could eat anything. I can eat anything. I'm in the mood for anything. I just want to eat. But it is kind of weird because I can't eat too much because then I get really uncomfortable and full. And I've learned the hard way these past like 2.5, 3 weeks. I have been getting acid reflux. So if I eat right before bed and lay down, I will wake up and I will throw up. So I have to eat earlier, make sure my meals are a little bit smaller and frequent, and wait before bed to lay down. And then if I do feel like a little bit of acid reflux, or like, I wouldn't call it a heartburn, but yeah, just the acid reflux, I will take Tums or a little Pepto tablet, and that makes it go away right away. And then I think I kind of discussed my energy levels. I get tired, but I'm okay. I think I'm in my nesting mode right now, where I just want to get things done, whether it's just in the house or in the nursery. I went and did my nursery in 2 days, built the dresser, the changing table, the crib, the bookshelf. I did all of that. So I'm definitely in a nesting mode. And you might have just seen probably me talking with my hands. I cannot fit my wedding ring right now, so I have to wear a rubber ring. So my hands did get a little bit chunkier, but I mean, it's nothing noticeable, you know? So now I want to talk about kind of what I've done to prep for labor, delivery, birth, babies, all that stuff. Me and my husband did take a 4-week baby class. It was once a week. And It was at this place called Modern Milk, and we just basically went through how you should feel, what's normal in your pregnancy, what signs to look for when you are going into labor. And it kind of just prepared you for all that. And then just a little bit after, how to take care of your own body, because, you know, there's some damage done after you push out a baby, and you want to heal properly. And, you know, just so we just went kind of over all of that stuff. What I did get introduced to kind of before and during the baby class is the idea of placenta pills. So I am going to be turning my placenta into pills. Studies have shown, it's not fact, but studies have shown that it could help with your breast milk coming in and weight loss and your mood after you have your baby. It's supposed to prevent postpartum depression, and it doesn't have any bad effects. So I was like, whether they work the way, you know, research shows, or they have no effect at all, I'd rather do it and get the effects of, you know, the weight loss and the breast milk, and to prevent postpartum depression. So I'm gonna be doing that. I'll put the info of the lady that I'm using here in Arizona if anyone else is interested in doing those placenta pills. So after our classes, we scheduled a hospital tour. It's cool, and I got to see where I'm gonna be giving birth. I do wanna give a suggestion. Throughout my whole pregnancy, I have been keeping a journal of just how I've been feeling, what's been going on, how the baby is doing inside, her moving. I wrote everything down because I noticed, like, when I ask people about their pregnancies and all of that stuff, no one remembers anything. So I want to remember everything. So I have been writing it down ever since the day I found out I got pregnant. I have been keeping my journal, and I can't wait to look back at it, because even now, if I was to go back to the beginning, I'm sure I would read something that I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that happened. So I would suggest any new pregnant mom to write down everything. You want to remember these things because you can't. Also, I have got my hospital bag like halfway together, and my birth plan. I'll put the link down below to what birth plan template I used, and also like the hospital bag stuff that I packed. So I'll let you guys know that stuff. Oh, so I wanted to show you guys my maternity photos. I feel like they turned out so beautiful. I'll also put our photographer's information down below as well. And I'll just give you guys a quick peek at what some of our maternity photos look like. If you also want to see some more, I have some on my Instagram. And I can't even explain how much I love them. And she will also be doing our newborn photos as well. I meant to vlog my baby shower, but it ended up being kind of chaotic, and I kind of just wanted to be in the moment and enjoy my family and friends. A lot of people showed up, and I can't thank them enough. I got pretty much everything I needed without having to go to the store. Anyways, I got most of what I needed, I think, just to get started and to bring the baby home. So the baby shower was amazing. Also, before my baby shower, my maternity photos, me and my husband took a baby moon to Hawaii, and it was awesome. We got to relax and just enjoy each other and enjoy our time together before we have a new baby. So that was really nice, and I suggest doing that, whether it's like a staycation or you go somewhere. I just recommend that because, you know, it's kind of like your last months as just being two people, and you're about to bring another life into the world. So it was so nice just to have me and him hanging out in Hawaii and just enjoying that whole scene. So I wanted to show you guys, I have like 2 videos of her moving in my belly. So I'm gonna show you guys that. I think one was at 7.5 and 8 months, or 8 months, and then the other one was this morning. So I'll show you guys those. Whoa, I caught it on camera finally. Ooh, I was about to turn the camera off too.
Our little baby's kicking.
Yeah, I'll show you in a sec. And here are her ultrasound pictures. These are so much better than the last ones that I had taken. Oh my gosh, the last ones were really scary. So now that I have these ones, I can kind of see what her face looks like. So just take a look at these and you can see our new baby girl. And finally, I'm sure you guys want to know what I'm going to be naming our daughter. And her name is going to be Darnell Ashley Taylor. The name Darnell comes from Jamar's cousin who passed away when he was in high school. They were like the best of friends. And to like pay kind of like tribute to him, we decided to name our daughter Darnell. And we got the middle name Ashley from my little sister. We kind of gave her middle name some meaning because my middle name comes from my great grandmother. My brother's middle name comes from a great uncle. So my sister's middle name was kind of just made up. So we wanted to, you know, just show some love to my sister and give Darnell her middle name. So we have Darnell Ashley Taylor. And finally, I will give you guys a quick belly shot. I'm on the ground, so let me see if I can just get on my knees and show you guys. I'll do it vlog style since I don't have a tripod right now. So this is me at 9.5 months. She hasn't dropped yet. She's still sitting pretty high. But yeah, we're almost ready to go. So I just want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I'm so sorry for not doing the updates. There were so many things I had planned to do, but you know, the time actually goes really, really fast, and you know, just with everything going on in our house and trying to get settled before the baby, it just was really hard to do. You can expect a labor and delivery video, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to make any promises, but I do plan on vlogging and filming that whole thing because I want to remember personally. Sorry, my camera shut off. It's a little too hot. So let me hurry up with this intro or this outro. Okay, so I do have plans on filming the labor and delivery. I don't want to make any promises, but I want to remember for myself. So I do have plans on filming that, whether it's for myself or I post it on YouTube. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching my huge pregnancy update video. Hopefully the next video will be the labor and delivery video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the little bell button because I don't know when my next video is coming out, and I want you guys to be notified when it does so it doesn't get lost in the shuffle. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.